Hello again. Anita Saran here, your creative writing coach with NLP. We're on episode 7, keeping readers hooked with every page, with the Suspense Magnet Method from NLP. Why do some books keep us glued to the page, unable to stop reading? Think of Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None, where every chapter ends with a rising sense of dread, or Stephen King's Misery, where even quiet moments are filled with unbearable tension. Suspense isn't just for thrillers and mystery novels, it's for any genre. Romance, fantasy, historical fiction, and literary fiction all thrive on tension, anticipation, and the unknown. Consider the eerie foreshadowing in Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, which opens with a single haunting line. Last night I dreamt I went to Mandalay again. The entire novel is built on slow burning tension, unspoken secrets, and psychological unease, suspense at its finest. But many writers struggle with keeping their readers engaged. Some reveal too much information too early, killing the mystery. Others wait too long to introduce tension, making the stories feel slow or directionless. The Suspense Magnet Method is an NLP-based approach that trains your subconscious to create tension naturally, ensuring that your writing keeps readers hooked from start to finish. The NLP principle we are using here is pacing and psychological pattern disruption. NLP teaches pattern interruption, the technique of breaking an unexpected rhythm to capture attention. The human brain is wired to seek closure. When we introduce unanswered questions, the subconscious demands a resolution. Suspense works by delaying gratification, increasing stakes, and subtly leading the reader into uncertainty. So, how do you use the Suspense Magnet Method? First, you master the unanswered question hook. Every scene should leave the reader curious about something. For example, where's Papa going with that axe? First line of Charlotte's Web. 2. Use the tease and delay technique. Introduce just enough information to intrigue the reader, but hold back key details until later. For example, Rebecca's entire first act is filled with mystery around the late Mrs. De Winter. 3. Anchor tension with emotional contrasts. Tension is strongest when opposite emotions clash, like in a wedding scene with underlying dread, a calm dinner before an explosion. 4. Control pacing with sentence length. Short sentences create urgency and tension. Longer sentences create a feeling of calm. Switch between them to control suspense. For example, Lee Child's Jack Reacher novels use clipped, fast sentences to heighten tension. 5th, employ the drop, clue, delay, payoff rule. Introduce subtle hints early on, but delay their meaning until later. For example, in Gone Girl, Gillian Flynn's unreliable narration forces the reader to question what's true. We'll see you in the next episode, where we talk about the unstoppable writing confidence formula.